Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TKMaths is fun. In today's video, we will see or revise the concept of polygon. It is a syllabus of secondary mathematics. So what is a polygon? So polygon is any closed figure by straight line. So I have taken here few examples. You can see these figures. All of them are closed by straight line, right? So this is called a polygon. If you close a figure like this is not called a polygon, because it is not closed by straight lines. But what is a regular polygon? A regular polygon is a figure which has the length of the sides is same and the interior angle is same. So for example, if you look at this triangle, suppose it is an equilateral triangle, then all the sides will be same and interior angle will be equal, 60 degree each. So if the length of the sides is same and interior angle are equal, then it is called a regular polygon. Otherwise, just a polygon. Okay. Now the next thing is, if you have to find the sum of interior angles of a polygon, then how would you find out? Because usually students remember that the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree and for quadrilateral it is 360. These two though mostly students remember. But what about if it is octagon, the polygon which has 8 sides? Then what will you do? So there is a formula which you need to remember, and the formula is n minus 2 into 180. This formula helps you to find the sum of interior angles of a polygon. Let me write it here also, right? Now what is n represents? N represents number of sides. So if I take a pentagon, for example this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5 sides. So n is representing number of sides. So if I do 5 minus 2 into 180, right? So 5 minus 2 is 3 and 3 multiplied by 180 will be what? 540. It means sum of the angles of the pentagon is 540, right? Now if it is a regular pentagon, it means all these angles are equal. If, right? Not necessary all the time it is regular, but if it is regular and you divide it by number of sides, then you will get one interior angle, which will be 108. So please remember here, if a polygon is regular and you have to find out its one interior angle, then after finding the sum of the angles divided by the number of sides. Okay, we will see questions. I'm just explaining or recapping the concept here at the time being. Okay, so let's see these questions. For example, the first one. Find the sum of the interior angles of a regular hexagon. Now hexagon mean the side is 6, right? So you will write down the formula n minus 2 into 180 and your n is 6 because it is hexagon. So 6 minus 2 into 180. So 6 minus 2 is 4. And what is 4 multiplied by 180? 720, right? So sum of the angles of interior angles of a regular hexagon will be 720. Next part, find the size of each interior angle of a regular hexagon. Regular mean all sides have same length, all angles are equal. So what will you do now? Easy. Just divide the sum of the angles by 6 and you will get the answer, which is 120 degree. Agreed? Now let's try part B1. I will give you chance first of all, or you can put the video on pause and try it. Now find the sum of the interior angles of a regular polygon with 18 sides. Exactly same. Here he used the word hexagon because we knew, but 18 side polygon is called what? Don't know. So that's why I said polygon with 18 sides. So you will write the same formula and you will use here n is equals to 18, right? So 18 minus 2 is what? 16 multiplied by 180, 2880. This is the sum of the interior angles of a regular polygon with 18 sides. Now what is part 2 saying? Find the size of each interior angle of a regular polygon. So exactly same question, only number of sides are increasing, right? This is called a drill or the practice. So you will divide it by 18 and you will get the answer 160 degree. So each interior angle will be 160 degree. Okay. So sometimes by the way, when you will write general formula, for example, for the sum of the angle of interior angle, you use this formula, right? But for the one interior angle of a regular polygon, I'm repeating, for a regular polygon, if you have to find out one interior angle, you will simply divide the sum formula by number of sides. So it will become a new formula. Now, what about the sum of exterior angles of a polygon? Whatever the polygon is, either regular or not regular, but the sum of exterior angle of a polygon is always 360. Very, very important information, help you to solve many questions, right? For example, let's see this question. Find the number of sides of a regular polygon if each exterior angle of the polygon is 40. Now, if exterior angle is given to you, right, and it is a regular polygon, simply divide the sum of the angles by one exterior angle, right? What did I do? Sum of the exterior angle, I divided by one exterior angle. So I will get number of sides. So there are 9 sides. Similarly, if question says find out each interior angle of the polygon, number of sides of a regular polygon if interior angle is 178. And here what was given? Exterior angle is 40. Now here I will tell you very good thing, tricky. Let me draw roughly a diagram to explain it to you, okay? For example, this is the polygon going. I'm not plotting the other side of it, right? But I just want to take part of it and I show you here that this is the exterior angle, right? I'm explaining part A first of all. So it was 40 because exterior angle was 40. So you did 360 divided by 40 and you got 9. In this case, interior angle is given to you. So what you can do, you can use the same concept, be intelligent. Suppose this is 178, okay? Then what this exterior angle will be? Because you know a straight line is always 180. So this will be 180 minus 178, which is 2 degree. So now if you have to find the number of sides of a polygon which has interior angle 178, what will you do? 360 divided by 2. Why 360? Because 360 is the sum of the exterior angle. So how many sides it has? 360 divided by 2 is 180 sides it has. Yes or no? Got it? So interesting, na? Otherwise, what you can do? Long method is what? N minus 2 into 180 divided by n. This is the formula for one interior angle. Put it equals to 178 and then solve it algebraically. You know how? Cross multiply. So it is this 180 will multiply by n. 180 times n minus 180 times 2 is 360. This n will go here, 178n. Okay. Algebraically, you know how to solve it. I'm taking 360 to this side and it is to this side. So 2n is equals to 360. Same thing we got, 360 divided by 2, right? But it is very lengthy. So you can use the concept of exterior angle, that if you know one exterior angle, divide the sum of the angle by one exterior angle and you get number of sides. Now what about this one? Is it a little challenging or not? Now these exterior angle are all different, 3y, 4y, 5y, right? And they are all exterior angle. you have to find the value of y. What will you do? Because the sum of the exterior angle is 360, so you will do 3y plus 4y plus 5y is equals to 180, right? Because again same thing, now add them up. 4 plus 3 is 7 and 7 plus 5 is what? 12. So 12y is equals to 180. So y is equals to 180 divided by 12. So what it will be? 180 divided by 12 is 15 degree. So we have found the value of y. Question is saying find the smallest interior angle. Now this is again tricky. You know why? Because you see, look at this. There are 2-3 ways to do it. I am talking about the easy one, for example. Maybe this is easy for me. You will also find it easy. Let me roughly draw the diagram, okay? Roughly. Okay, now suppose this is the triangle, okay? And I am extending it sides outside. This is exterior angle. This is exterior angle. And this is exterior angle, right? If your exterior angle is small, then your interior angle will be large. Yes or no? I'm roughly taking it, okay? So if these are your exterior angle, the largest exterior angle will have a smallest interior angle adjacent to it. So when question says find the smallest interior angle, so you will do what? 180 minus 5y. A straight line always make 180 degree. So you will do smallest interior angle is equals to 180 minus 5y, and your y is 15 degree. So simply solve it. 180 minus 5 times 15, it will be 105 degree, right? So I hope you understood this one. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I'm just showing here the last question, which is a little tricky. I want to give you an idea. Let's see you can do it or not. Okay, these two sides are representing that they are equal. It means it is an isosceles triangle. In an isosceles triangle, the opposite angles are equal. So this is also 3i. Yes or no? By the way, this question can be done by 2-3 methods. So one is, this straight line is 180 degree. So sum of this will be equals to 180. So I can do 5i plus 4 plus 3i is equals to 180. And I can solve it. 5 plus 3 is 8i. 180 minus 4, which is 176. Right? So I is equals to 176 divided by 8. 176 divided by 8 is what? 22. So you got I is 22 degree. And you have to find J also. Which property you can use now? You know the sum of the angles in a triangle is equals to 180. So you can do 2J plus 3I plus 3I, because these three angles, if you add up, will be equals to 180. So 2J plus 6I is equals to 180. And I know I. I is what? 22. So I can do 6 times 22 is equals to 180. Then I can take it to the other side. So 180 minus, what is 6 multiplied by 22? 132. Right? And minus it from 180. So you will get 48. Okay? So 2J is equals to 48. So J is equals to 48 divided by 2, which is 24 degree. Thank you very much for watching the video. And if you have any query, you want me to explain any other concept, please write in the comments. Take care. Allah Hafiz.